Welcome to the XFO Intelligence Podcast. Today we're diving into the fascinating shifts unfolding beneath the surface of the UBS Global Family Office Report 2026. This is The Architecture of Resilience, Rewiring the Global Family Office for a Fragmented Era. I'm your host for today's journey. Beneath the headline numbers, a profound structural regime shift is underway. Sure, 60% of family offices plan to alter strategic asset allocations, 88% are multi-shoring assets across jurisdictions, and 65% anticipate a weakening of the US dollar's reserve status. But that's just the surface. Let's peel back the layers. Family offices aren't just adjusting to short-term fluctuations. They're rewiring their operations for a permanently fragmented, high-entropy world. The old hub-and-spoke model of the 2010s, built on US dollar centrality, patriarchal control, and leveraged real estate, is being dismantled. A new paradigm of distributed resilience is rising. Our first dynamic, the thermodynamics of AI and the dead zone of real estate. Nearly 65% of family offices are allocated to AI, while many also fear a bubble. How do they navigate this tension? By moving down the value chain. AI is seen as a thermodynamic reality. It demands massive compute power, merging energy and AI into one symbiotic investment theme. In practical terms, we're seeing rising investment in data centers, power generation, and transition materials, while commercial real estate is shrinking in portfolios, dropping from 11% to 8%. Next up, the end of US dollar centrality. The dollar isn't vanishing, but it's being reclassified, from a structural reserve asset to a transactional currency. Enter the emerging routing hubs, the Swiss franc, the euro, and the Singapore dollar. Family offices are weaving multipolar liquidity maps that reduce dependence on any one sovereign system. Then there's the phenomenon of home bias as an immune response. US-based family offices had 88% of assets in North America. Less about confidence, more a retreat to the familiar, faced with geopolitical and regulatory volatility. Meanwhile, European and Asian family offices, pushing across multiple jurisdictions, are paradoxically more resilient. And finally, the governance asymmetry. The biggest systemic risk isn't in the portfolio, but in the people. A whopping 21% of heirs remain uninvolved in family office decisions. As trillions in wealth transfer, education and institutionalization are crucial. The most forward-thinking are using philanthropy and impact investing as educational sandboxes to teach the next generation. In sum, the old model is gone. The future of multi-generational wealth? Think mycelial networks, adaptive, decentralized, resilient. The winners will be those who thicken ties to the physical cornerstones of tomorrow, infrastructure, energy, compute, and who distribute structural anchors across jurisdictions. If you enjoyed this analysis, please like, share, and subscribe to the XFO Intelligence Podcast. We'd love to hear your feedback. Or if you'd like more info about our new Thought Leadership on Demand service, email us at xfointelligence@gmail.com. And a quick disclaimer, this podcast is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult with a professional before making investment decisions. Thanks for listening.